Hi, welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, Steven, and today in music, I'll be talking about the deluxe edition of Queen the Miracle. This is their 13th studio album. This was released on November 17th. There's a big box set that's quite expensive, so I didn't go for that. So I went for the deluxe 2 CD set. The album was released in May 1989. It went number one in UK, Austria, Germany, and I believe Switzerland or the Netherlands, if I remember correctly. Um, Plagued production leading up to this. Brian May was going through marital issues and was basically going through depression. And of course, everybody knows Freddie Mercury was diagnosed with HIV at that time. So this was a troubled production, but I think from what I saw, my perception of this, if you even look at the cover, that these guys are merging together. They took the tragedies and decided that they're going to work together as a unit. And if you notice this album, whoever has this, the songs are credited, to Queen. Unlike the last two or three albums prior to this, it was either to Freddie Mercury, Roger Taylor, Brian May, John Deacon, whoever wrote the song, it was credited only to them. This is credited to the band. Bold statement there that the band is back. I enjoyed this album from the get go, from the first time. I thought it was very diversified. There's pop, there's rock, there's kind of dance. It's a great album overall. It's quintessential Queen in my opinion. It has everything going for it. So there's every type of music. So whatever style you like of Queen, it's on here. But although I've heard a lot of people do not like this album, which perplexes me, but anyways, to each their own. Everybody's different with their taste in music. I like this album. I think it's one of their better 80s releases. Um, of course, I Want It All classic. I truly enjoyed the title track, The Miracle. I think it's a very complex track. It's very complex. Um, it needs to be heard for sure. Also, the album closer, Was It All Worth It? How the band is thinking like all their stuff that they sacrificed to get to this place. Was everything worth it? They're questioning it, and it's really good. The second disc is most outtakes, different versions of the songs on this album. There are some, you want to call them unreleased or new or unearthed, whatever songs that we have not heard before from the sessions, from the Miracle sessions. The ones You Know You Belong to Me, I guess We're Falling Out, Dog with a Bone, Water, and Face It Alone. Face It Alone has been released as a single featuring Freddie Mercury's voice predominantly, and a lot of people didn't like that they don't hear Queen. But as Brian May says, this is to remember Freddie, and that's why his voice is predominant on the track. What can I say? A lot of people don't like the cover as well. I do. It's a symbolization of the band coming into one, four distinct members becoming one, becoming Queen. It's a nice booklet with the words of the songs. You've got some nice pictures in here. I got this cheaper. I believe this picture is the one they merged together to get this. So overall, I think it's a great album. Like I said, the title track, I Want It All, and I like Breakthrough and Was It All Worth It, I think are standouts. But the whole album is pretty good. I like it. I enjoyed it. I think it's well worth your money. I don't know if you want to go for the big box set. That's up to you. I I bought the double disc because my original version got damaged, so I wanted it again in my collection. So that's my reason for it. But I'm glad. My only thing is, I was worried that they said it's still the same 2011 remaster. I put it on yesterday, and I the week before I kind of questioned like why wouldn't they try to fix it? Like go like I mean from 2011 till now, technology must have advanced in some way. Played it yesterday. There's no need. They were there. Brian May was correct on that one. That there's no need to change it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it sounds phenomenal. And then the guy who did the Queen remasters is the same guy that did the Beatles a few years ago as well. So you know you're going to get a good job. It's not just raising the treble and the bass and it sounds louder. It sounds clearer. It sounds pristine. It sounds the way it's made to be heard. So for that alone, it's worth it. For me, you can't go wrong with this album. It's a joy, and I recommend it. But you let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you like this album? Are you going to get it? Are you going to buy the big box set? Whoever gets the big box set, can you let me know how it's like? You know, I'm curious. I'd like to see. I like to hear from you. So hit the like button, subscribe. We definitely would love to hear from you. This is Steven once again from the Roundtable, wishing you the very best of days. Okay, take care.